What's up, El Paso? Welcome back to Annie's Adventures and Friends. I got a full table for you today, so let's go on and get this party started. I'm going to turn this camera around and introduce you to everybody. All right, how's it going, everyone?
Hello.
Say hi to all these beautiful faces. And we got Diesel down here. There he is. Okay, cool. So over here, we're going to go on and, well, let me just introduce the businesses and then we'll go on and start with you guys, okay? So we have, let me make sure I get this right. I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I have my names right. So we have Sunland Park Racetrack over here with Tony, and then Corralitos, Hector.
Correct.
We're going to talk about your all's upcoming event this weekend. And then I have Abraham and Lily with the Tom Lea Institute. I just partied with them this weekend. Another awesome event. I can't wait to tell you guys all about their upcoming events that you go check out. Free tours, just saying. All right, then we got David with the El Paso Citizen Police Academy. Thanks for coming in today. We got Ruben with World Boba, the one and only, with his delicious 4 different flavors of arroz con leche. They even got boba in there. And then we have Edward with High Caliber Solutions and Diesel. He's like, I'll be back. Where are you at, Diesel? Diesel. There he is. He's hiding. He's so cute. Okay, we're gonna get him on the camera. We're gonna get him. But let's go on and start with you fellas over here. So you guys at Sunland Park Racetrack, we're gonna have an event this weekend. Corralitos is sponsoring it. So I'm just gonna kind of let you take it away, tell us all the details, all the good stuff.
All right, so my name is Hector. I'm the general manager in Sunland Park Racetrack and Casino. We've been inside the casino for approximately 3.5 years.
Beautiful.
This is going to be the first event that we're going to be hosting in parts with the casino.
Okay.
It is going to be a Taco and Tequila Festival.
Say what?
Tacos and tequila.
That's right.
Tacos and tequila. Yay. We're also it's going to be a whole live production. We're going to have the prehistoric cultural dance group being there performing. Pre-Hispanic. The Aztecs that go around and dance.
Dang.
So it's going to be a whole production. We're going to, decorations going to look like an hacienda.
Beautiful.
So the way we're going to be selling that event for $30, which is really inexpensive. You're going to get 10 sample tickets and a plate of tacos.
Dang.
Yes. And we're going to be sampling around 40 types of tequila.
Whoa.
That's been Pantalones by Matthew McConaughey, 801 by the Jenners, if I'm not mistaken. We're also going to have Don Julio's, the Patrones, and so on and so forth.
Very cool.
Pretty much, it's going to be a huge production, the first of many. Okay. And Tony.
Take it away, Tony.
We've had events similar to this before. It's for everybody to come out and probably try something they've never had before, something that's different. And it's a really cool event. It's just bringing the community something different. And yes, this is in working with Corralitos, and they're gonna have a taco plates, and the whole event is their event. We're just hosting it basically. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, come out, taste different tequilas.
Yeah.
You know, bring and you don't have to participate. Like if you want to just come out, hang out, watch the music. You don't want to taste the tequila, or somebody in your group does or doesn't. You can if you want to participate, you purchase the participate, and if you don't, you can just come along as well.
Hey,
So that's
and go
kind
to
of
the
way it
Lady of
works.
the Cha-Ching.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of fun, and you know, of course we have slot machines if you want to play slot machines, and then of course live music.
Yes.
We're gonna have a DJ starting off at 5, and at 7:30 we're gonna have a live band. Extremo Tropical will be playing there.
Oh, wonderful.
And we have live music at the casino every weekend, every
Okay.
Friday, every Saturday, and then Sunday we have live mariachis, and that's just
That's
all
the
year
best.
round.
Yeah.
We have it all year. And anybody that wants to come out, that's good. That's completely free to everybody.
That's
Any weekend, basically.
Okay, very cool. So, the tacos are all provided by Corralitos?
Correct.
I love
So
it.
it's
I was
gonna be-
hoping so because you all got some bomb
Thank
tacos.
you.
Yes.
It's definitely going to be Corralitos Sazon.
Okay.
We are gonna have some tacos that we definitely have in store, and some tacos that we're gonna don't have in store.
Oh.
So the tacos that we do have in store will be like tacocheros tacos, sirloin,
The
papitas.
best. The
Appreciate that quite a bit.
best.
If y'all have never been to Corralitos, please do. As Tony was mentioning, there you get a dinner. And then you get to gamble. During the weekend, you get a dinner.
And tequila.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Why would you want to go anywhere else?
Right. And it's
Dinner.
going to be from 5 to 10?
5 to 10, that is correct. Then afterwards, after 10, we're gonna just go with our normal programming, which is pretty much live music.
Okay.
And as he said, he doesn't. You all don't have to participate, but we would love if you guys do.
Yeah.
And any other day, we're there. They're open, we're open. And also, January the 2nd is going to be the first day of the live racing. So we do have that big event coming up soon.
Very nice.
So you guys are always invited. You guys are invited. Go try some tacos and some tequila. If you all go around, I'm definitely be taking care of you all.
Very
that way
cool.
you all get to see if you haven't eaten Corralitos, you get to try our food.
And what a cool event happening, right? To get the season started. We've got a lot of things coming up where maybe you guys are getting client gifts or party, Christmas party stuff for your house. And you're like, dang, I want to try something new. And you're going to have that hot new tequila on the counter waiting for everybody or gift it to them that you got to try at this awesome event. So go check it out. Take some friends, take your family, and have a great time. Is there anything else that we wanted to cover?
No, I think everything
covered it all?
covered. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then I want to ask a couple questions if
Sure.
you guys don't mind. So tell me, what kind of marketing do you guys do? I work at a marketing agency, so I always like to ask everybody, what type of marketing do you do? Do you have any tips or advice for businesses out there? And my new question, do you use AI at work? And if so, how? Or even privately, if not at work.
We don't really use a whole lot of AI at
Okay,
work, basically, but I privately have actually tried, different things when you want to look something up.
Yeah.
But at work, we haven't gotten to that.
Not there yet.
No, not there yet. Hopefully soon.
It's in the mail.
And as far as marketing goes for the casino, we do a lot of we use a lot of TV.
Mm-hmm.
We do direct mailing to our. We do a lot of marketing through different sources of digital marketing, and if you're streaming stuff, you get marketing. We do some marketing through there. We have billboards around town. We still do a lot of traditional, but we are moving more towards digital.
Very cool.
Yeah, because everything's moving. in
Yeah,
that direction.
right.
But we try to keep, since our demographic is a little older, so we still keep
The traditional,
traditional
TV
marketing,
and
which
some
is
paper.
TV. Well, not so much paper anymore. I don't
okay.
know that anybody does, but definitely TV, radio, some billboards. We still do traditional only because of our
Demo.
our demographic skews a little older.
Right.
Just it's the way it is.
Yeah.
It's mostly older people that we're trying to target younger audiences,
Sure.
but gambling doesn't always work out for the younger audiences.
What is it? They don't build casinos off of winners, right?
It's discretional income, and I think that has a lot to do with it. But our marketing is a little bit traditional, but we are moving more towards the digital age. Absolutely, and
cool.
anybody that isn't is in trouble.
Missing the boat,
yeah,
right?
because you have to.
Yeah.
It's just the way to go.
Absolutely.
The YouTube and Facebook and everything, you have to be pushing in that
We got to be
direction.
where the attention is, right?
Well, sure. That's where the crowd is. That's where you have to be focusing on. And
Great
that's,
tip.
That's what we're doing as well. We're trying to shift. We know that our demographic's a little older, but we have to stick a little traditional. But we're carving some of our budget for
Some
digital.
younger,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's great. That's great. And then, do you have any tips or advice for businesses?
Well, I just if you believe in what you're doing, just push forward and don't give up. And there's a lot of opportunities with digital marketing now that is not as expensive as traditional.
Correct.
I mean, because commercials on television are outrageously expensive. So some of these startup business or people that are trying to look at different ways to market, research digital ways to market digitally, because that's a lot less expensive, and you might get a lot more people.
Guaranteed views, not
and
skippable.
you can pick what kind of views you want to pick,
Right.
so you can focus. I want people in this age group that's interested in these certain things, so you can focus your marketing
And
towards
more
certain
direct
people.
targeting, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
You target directly to the people that you want,
Right.
and it costs you a lot less money, I think, than traditional marketing. So,
100%.
yeah, I think so for a startup business, somebody looking to figure something out in the marketing wise, I think that their money is better spent looking in
To
digital
the digital
options.
area. That's a
Yep.
great tip. Awesome. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
is there anything you're asking from the community?
No, I'm just come
Just
out
come
and
support, yeah.
enjoy, and I hope we can have more events that people can come out and enjoy, and you can always come out and gamble. We have slot machines and electronic table games and live music every weekend. And like Hector mentioned earlier, we started live racing in January, and that's a lot of fun.
Heck
you know,
yeah, it
and
is.
I invite everybody to come out, and if you've never been to a horse race, come out and see them. They're fun. It's completely free, and it's a lot of fun.
It's a cool environment to be in. Yeah, it really is.
fun.
I love it. Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
How about you?
For my part, my advice is just always stay true to yourself. I mean, that's the only thing you could do, and always just try. It's better to be in your deathbed and be like, I tried it and I
There
went
you
for
go.
it,
Yeah.
and then being there
regrets,
old
right?
and just being.
I should have done this.
Correct.
I should have tried
Should
that.
have shouldn't exist. You're only gonna make 100% of the shots that you go for. So if you truly want advice, just be who you are and just go for it. Don't be afraid. Once you fear's one damn of a word to
Yeah.
say, and I do excuse my language, but just stay true to yourself. Go for it. Be 100% honest and loyal to everything that you do. As far as digital. AI, some of our marketing, Stefania Martinez, she's the one that takes care of our marketing. She does use a little bit of AI. I mean,
Very
of
cool.
course, it's something where the world is moving towards to. As far as my industry, the food and beverage, we try to keep it human. still,
Person,
per
yeah,
se.
yeah.
Yeah, it's good
human
to have
touch.
a one-on-one conversation with the guest. Right now there's a luncheon that I have, and it's supposed to just let them choose from the menu. I am going to go through the whole menu and explain what they're having and why they're having what they're having.
That's awesome.
So the human interaction is very important, especially because we move into the digital age where people are not going to want to leave their homes anymore. So everything's going to be done from home. When you go eat, I mean, human contact. I mean, it's one of those things
Valuable.
that are hopefully not lost ever. Like arts and like this kind of gatherings, just the human contact is very important.
Yes.
As far as anything else, just come and eat at Corralitos and try your luck.
Heck yeah.
You never know.
Man, get those arrachera tacos. I'm telling you
Yes.
what. Awesome.
Definitely.
Thank you,
Appreciate you
Hector.
quite a bit.
Appreciate you. All right. Did we cover everything, fellas?
I think we did.
We
yeah,
got it?
absolutely, Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go on and move this party down here. What's up, Lily? What's up, Abraham? Tom Lea Institute. If you guys are not following, you're missing out. If you have not done a tour, what's wrong with you?
Guys, come on in.
Come on. So tell us, what is the Tom Lea Institute? What do you guys do? When's the upcoming tour? All the good stuff.
Well, the Tom Lea Institute, we focus on the artist Tom Lea. He was a Southwestern artist. He really loved El Paso, and that's one thing that we continue to try and do is show people how much he loved El Paso and support other things in El Paso, and show the things that he loved in El Paso. So like our tours, we do a lot of downtown El Paso, which includes stuff like the Southwest mural that's going back to the El Paso
Right.
Library. So we just try and show people the awesomeness of living in the Southwest, because I think a lot of times we get a little burnt out from all the sun and the heat, and we
Sure.
think this is just a desert, but this is a desert and there's nothing fun to do, but we've got the fun things to do, and we'll show you why it's beautiful.
Absolutely. Well, you guys give amazing tours, so educational, informative, a lot of fun. You guys always like spoil us, like always. So tell me about tell me about the tour I just went on, and then the upcoming tour. if you
So
can.
this last Saturday, Annie came with us. We were really appreciative. She always makes the tours really fun. And this one went through downtown. If you guys seen downtown, you guys seen that mountain lion, Frankie. He's one that we saw. We saw the lagartos. We went to the Museum of History. Unfortunately, ACC, the new museum, was closed, but we did want to go to see a new exhibit. And basically, all we do is we just go downtown and we explore it. And it's funny because before I worked downtown, I had not really explored it. I would just go for an elote or something.
Yeah.
But once you start exploring, you see the history of El Paso. You see the culture. You run into people who know more than sometimes we know during the tour.
Right.
So it was a lot of fun, and that's one of the things that we end up doing here at the Tom Lea Institute with our events. We're combating those stereotypes that there's nothing to do in El Paso.
Oh, I hate
There's
that.
a
Don't
bunch
ever
of
say that
things-
to me,
There's a
man.
bunch of things to do. Go gamble, go try Boba, the Citizen Academy. There's a lot of great things to do
Yes.
here in El Paso. And so this Saturday at Barnes & Noble, we're actually having a book signing with a celebrity lawyer. He used to defend icons like Shakira.
What?
What
the heck?
I think Roy Orbison from the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have that event coming up.
That's wild. That's so cool.
Another cool event. We're gonna go to Las Cruces. And Tom Lea painted beautiful murals about the history of New Mexico. So it's one event that we're gonna have. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the mural that's by Taco Tequila. Well, we're gonna have an event with Andrew Joseph. He's the creator of this mural. He's gonna talk a little bit about what inspired him to do it. So again, we have so much events to go on. For teachers out there listening to us, we have free curricula online.
Wow.
And during the summer, we also do art maker camps for students. So they're not at home, they can have some fun. This summer, we actually did an art maker camp with Compadres Horse Therapy. So we went to New Mexico. And a lot of these kids hadn't ever experienced, had a first interaction with horses.
Never
so we gave them
even
that opportunity.
seen a horse.
Oh,
Never
man.
even seen a horse.
It's so impressive, right? Horses are gorgeous.
So
Yeah.
it was a great opportunity. So that's a little bit about what we do. And just come out, guys,
Yeah.
come out.
So tell me,
They're all free, by the way.
I was
Free.
gonna say,
Free,
how
free.
much are these lovely events? El Paso, your favorite word.
Free.
Free.
Free 99.
Free 99.
Take the whole family. How do they register?
Register at tomlea.com. I'm sure in the captions we'll be having
Yeah.
more links, but tomlea.com. All again.
LEA.
LEA.
Yeah, I always put LEE and I'm like, this is not right. LEA, yeah.
So close.
Perfect. And you can take the whole family to these
Yes,
things.
yeah,
Kids
all of
come and they have a great time. I mean, everybody's gonna learn together about our community, the cool artwork that we have here, the newspaper tree.
Yeah.
Like, there's just so many hidden treasures around that you see them, but you have no idea about them.
Yeah.
You think you do, but you really don't.
Yeah,
And they'll help
absolutely.
you learn all about it.
Yeah, we have events for all ages. We have events for all kinds of people. This year we do have a little bit more of a focus on veterans, as well as a little bit more of a focus in New Mexico. But we try and cater to everybody. Like this last Saturday, while you guys were on the Downtown Treasure Store, I was doing the Fossils in Our Walls tour.
Ooh.
And if you go down to the St. Clement's Church, they literally have fossils in the stones that they built
That's
the church with.
amazing.
And we had kids that were so involved. They were asking so many questions, and they just really enjoyed learning about, the dinosaurs that used to,
Yeah. There's dinosaur footprints on
Crystal Ray?
on Crystal Ray. Yeah.
yeah.
There's a tour you could take there too and walk by them and all that cool
Yeah,
stuff. So-
absolutely. So we try and cater to absolutely everyone. So if one event's not for you, I promise another one is.
Absolutely. And you guys even do like an annual trip, right, for members?
Yes, sometimes we do have annual trips. I think in the summer we did one to Toxco.
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah.
So
And then the next one is going to be the Mexico City. And we kind of just explore the culture of the city, but also it relates to how Tom Lea did his art there and the influence.
it's super neat. And then if you go, you start, you meet new friends who are interested in the same thing that you are interested in. And you just kind of like, El Paso, we're super friendly. We make friends very easy. And so this is a great way to do it. Is there anything else that we want to mention?
No, I know. Like you said, you make friends on these tours. We do something at the end called the No Host Lunch, where we basically introduce you to a new restaurant in the area of the tour, and we force you to sit with strangers.
Yes.
So you will make friends.
It's
whether
a
you
delicious
like it or
and
not.
friendly experience. I love it. So if you guys can tell me a little bit about what type of marketing do you do? Do you have any tips or advice for nonprofits? Oh, and also don't forget to tell them, because they can, I don't know if they schedule a tour at your office, because you guys have some beautiful pieces there.
Yeah, we do have an office downtown. It's by the old train station. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. We're really hidden, really hidden. But if you can find us,
Such
you're gonna
a
have
cool
an amazing
place.
experience.
Yeah.
It's by appointment, but we have a lot of original reproductions of Tom Lea. If you guys, I don't know if you guys are aware of the 2,000 yards there. If you guys are alright, Google it. Tom Lea was actually the creator of the 2,000 yards, and we're gonna have an exhibit coming up of all his World War II art. So we have a lot of good things in the office. So if you guys are
Go check it out.
downtown.
And it's just so you guys know, if you're familiar with Rocket Buster Boots, it's like it's across the street from there. It's in that lower level, the super cool building. It's just beautiful. I really recommend you guys check it out. So set your appointments for that. But tell us, what type of marketing do you guys do? Do you have any tips or advice from nonprofits?
Yeah.
And do you guys use AI?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, we focus a lot on organic. We recently been trying to use partnering with Google Ads, trying to broaden the spectrum. But we focus a lot on that type of organic marketing. My advice would always be to businesses is It's kind of hard in this digital area because a lot of things get ignored. Our attention spans are very, very short, 2-3 seconds for it, and if you don't like it, you just move on. But kind of like, Hector was saying, you have to be persistent. Be very persistent with the type of content that you create. Some of the marketing that we created, we try to reach out to the community. So we have this really cool series where we feature a lot of local artists that may not be known, and we try to feature them, and that's been seeing a lot of attention. So then we try to focus on that. Another big thing is don't try to focus on the followers or the likes or the shares. A lot of times it doesn't really matter. What really matters is what people are really enjoying, the content that you're trying to create. So that would be my advice for everybody. We do use AI. I think for me, usually when it comes to like website, when I'm trying to get something quicker done, I'll go ahead and use it. Sometimes with our images, with Tom Lea's images, since it's artwork that's been a long time ago, we try to reiterate it so that it's a little more visible to the audience. So yeah, AI has its good benefits. When it comes to creativeness, it can really help.
Absolutely, save time too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great, awesome. And then, do you guys have any tips or advice for nonprofits? You guys are a nonprofit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think the biggest thing is just keep trying, keep going. I think that a lot of times we can get caught up in the details of everything, but as long as you're reaching out to people and getting your message out there, that's really what's going to matter in the end. And try and, we kind of bring it up in every single conversation we end up having with anyone ever, and I think that helps as well. Don't be afraid to talk to people about what you're doing. If you're proud of what you're doing, you should be shouting it from the rooftops, basically.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to do collaborations, even if it doesn't seem like it's within your business.
Yes, collaborate.
You never know what it is.
You're sharing to other people's audiences and getting more eyeballs on your stuff. And I really like what you said about don't pay attention to the likes and stuff. If they follow you already, they obviously like your page, right? So they're not going to go and like every single piece of content that you put out there. But as long as they're seeing it on a regular basis, if you're being active in your postings, I do recommend people posting at least once to your wall a day, at least 3 to 5 stories a day. It's not always that easy, but if you need help, let me know. And you just want to be top mind awareness, right? Like you can list the 3 burger spots right off the top of your head, 3 car dealerships, you can list paper towels and all that, So just keep at it, and I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
So people really focus on.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get trapped into numbers and stuff like that. And if you don't see the numbers, you think you're failing, but a lot of times it's actually working. You just have to wait it out a little bit more.
And believe
it.
It's
gotta gamble.
Yeah.
It's gotta gamble.
Take a gamble, guys. I love it. Awesome. Did we cover everything, guys? Yeah? All right, great. Make sure to follow them. How do they follow you?
Go to the Instagram, Facebook. It's Tom Lea Institute.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. And real quick, how do people follow you guys on your pages?
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and our own webpage, which would be Corralitos.com. And you could find us in the same locations, links. We'll definitely link you there, and we'll definitely be sharing this video with all of y'all.
Thank you.
That way you could just follow us and see what we have going on during the year, the week, forever.
Love it, forever. And how do we find you?
Same thing. We have obviously Facebook, Instagram, and we do have a webpage as well, Sunland Park Racetrack.
Easy. Well, everybody knows how to find the racetrack. Are you kidding
Well,
me?
I don't know about that because we'd have more people if that was the case. We have all the regular social media stuff. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, come look for us there.
Love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. David, how's it going?
Doing well. Thank you for having me today.
Heck yeah, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you always coming on. It's always fun to see what you guys are working on, when's the next class, all that good stuff. So if you guys don't know, El Paso Citizen Police Academy, make sure to give them a follow on Facebook and Instagram. Anywhere else?
We've got our website,
Okay.
etcp3a.org, and we dabble on X as well. So
On X, watch out.
yeah, we're a little bit of there.
Okay, that's awesome. So tell me, what do you guys have going on right now?
So for the Citizen Police Academy, we actually just graduated our 12th session, that's what we call them, last week. It was 37 students that went through the academy. It's one of the larger classes that we've had in some time. So a little bit about what the Citizens Police Academy is. It's actually been around since the mid 90s. Okay, took a little hiatus during COVID, like a lot of other kind of businesses did. We are also a nonprofit. Our primary mission is we are a liaison with the El Paso Police Department, but we partner with both them and Texas DPS, where we offer a session twice a year, fall and spring, and to introduce law enforcement and police work to the average citizen. Okay, a lot of people are curious. They want to know what is it that they do. Why do they do things the way they do? So as opposed to sitting here and trying to just explain it to you, well, we put you through it. Okay, we partner with different departments from both these agencies. We bring all the resources together to El Paso, and you actually take a 40-hour class in a period of 3.5 weeks.
Wow.
Okay, we cram it all in because we don't want you guys to get lost in the process, but it's a lot. And I always kick it off at the 911 center, and I'm pretty sure probably none of you guys have ever been to the 911 center. But the coolest thing about this place, it's not what you expect. Okay, you've seen all the movies, you've seen all these things, and it's nothing like that. And the people that we work with there, they present the real side of what it is that they do. And once you go through this, I always tell them when we're getting them there, you'll get Chief Director Sanchez, who's DPS for the entire region out here. You'll get Chief Macias there. They'll talk a little bit about what their entities do within this organization, right? And then I presented to the people that are attending this is that you're going to go through this class, and everybody's there for their own reason. Everybody's there for whatever they brought them into that door, right? But at the end of it all, you're going to have so many wow moments that you never thought you were going to have, because you never knew those things happen behind the scenes. From how 911 calls taken, the questions they're asking you, everything has to do with a rhyme and reason. A lot of people don't understand that. And of course, you're in duress when you're calling out. Whatever it is you're calling it for, you're not calling to order pizza. You're calling to something going down, you know? And at the end of the day, they're asking you questions that at that moment in time, you're like, why are they asking me this nonsense, right? But everything that they're asking you is totally nonsense.
Has a purpose.
And it's got a purpose and a rhyme and a reason, okay? It's something as simple as like, who do we send them? You know, is it a fire emergency?
Right.
Is it a health emergency? Is it a police emergency, right? So, and they're having to do this for hundreds and thousands of calls all the time. And you're talking about some of the hardest working people at that 911 center. So Lenny, who's a good friend of mine down there.
What's up, Lenny? And I think too, just with our current climate, a lot of people are very curious about what's happening. And so this is a great way to get in and learn all the back ropes and why things are done the way it's done. My stepmom, she went through when she was, my dad was, he's retired now, he was a former police officer. And so when he became an officer, she went in to learn too, and to learn all about it. So it's a really great program that I recommend you guys all check out if you have the opportunity to. Maybe you're interested, or you know someone who's interested in joining the police academy. This is a really good way for them to learn more about it and see maybe they were thinking this area would be good, but they find it, hey, I actually really like this part. You know, you never know unless you go and try.
Exactly, and that's a lot of those reasons so why people take this course with us. They have an interest in it. They think they have an interest in it, right? So this is the best way to get that behind the scenes look that people never see.
No, and you never get to do that with any job. You never get to go and do a tour and do I like this job? Like, what a cool opportunity, right? Like, make sure you make that right decision. I love it. So, and you guys also have different events throughout the year?
Yes, we do. So that's our primary function, but every year, actually this will be the second year we're doing this. We partnered with another organization. They're a national organization called Faith in Blue. Okay, Faith in Blue is based out of, I want to say it's Minnesota and Georgia. Okay, but what they basically do, they bring houses of worship together with local law enforcement. Okay, and this is actually National Faith in Blue Month. Okay, National Faith in Blue Week is next week, and the weekend is the end of that weekend, the 10th through the 13th. And you can just Google their website, you can kind of get a little information on the national organization. Well, they look for partners within communities that want to take on bringing an event to their city. So a couple of years ago, I was that crazy person that decided I wanted to try to do this. I work with the DPS and police department, and I'm a man of faith, and I thought those two things just gelled together very well. And luckily, we brought them together, and we had a great response last year. So much worth. Actually, my buddy here, Ruben, he's been with me last year, and he's actually going to be in this.
All right.
And, he's always been a stout supporter of our organization, and a big friendship has developed out of it. But this coming year, last year we had probably about 350 people that went through an event. We had 5 speakers. One of them actually came all the way from Virginia. By speakers, they're all pastors. They came down on his own dime because he wanted to be part of this event here in El Paso.
That's cool.
We had 7 worship bands that played last year. Probably had about 20 vendors. Now we're up to 7 pastors, 5 to 6 worship teams, and we probably could have had more. We've had to kind of stop it just to the time, and we're at about 40 to 50 vendors, including
Wow.
several civic groups. So
You guys doubled your show.
in just 1 year's time.
That's great.
We've had.
It's a blessing.
It is. It is truly a blessing. Mothers Against Drunk Drivers is going to be there. We've got TxDOT, and the reason these entities are getting on for this particular one is there's an initiative by the police department here in El Paso called Enough is Enough to reduce traffic fatalities. That's a focus. So we're tying the messaging of the gospel to what that initiative is. So TxDOT's going to be present on the grounds. AT&T is present on the grounds. We've got the YMCA. You name it. We've got tons of people. I believe K9 will be there. We're going to have all of the task force division will be there. Texas State Troopers may be there. It just depends. We're still waiting on clarification on that. Chief Pacias is actually giving the kickoff this year. He's going to be the original speaker. He's going to talk a little bit about the initiative and what that is. And so it should be a great event. It's like you like to say, it's free.
Free 99.
There we go.
I love it.
Entirely free. Bring the family. Come on out. The event is on October the 11th. It's a Saturday. It's a little over a week away. It'll be held this year at Emmanuel Church, which is on the corner of Hawkins and Airway. The church has been there 100 years.
Wow.
So it's been there for some time. They've got a very large back parking lot, and that's where the event will be held this year. So it'll be a great time for all. Obviously, the vendors aren't giving their food and stuff away, but come out and support them.
Yeah.
My good friend will be there doing his Boba thing right now.
Yes, we're about to dive in right now.
I have to ask this question. Who here has never had their Boba?
Oh,
Okay,
You
guys,
guys are-
get ready, because this feels legit.
It's so good. It smells good. Can you imagine when you taste it? Just wait up. Wait up. So, is there anything else that we want to mention? How do people find you guys?
We're pretty much everywhere now. I mean, Instagram is our primary source that we use, right? But Facebook, we're on there as well. X, our website again is elpasocp3a.org.
Perfect.
You just Google that and you'll find us. If you go into, if you just type in El Paso Citizen Police, that's all you got to put into the Google. It'll pop us right up.
Okay.
You'll see us right there.
Beautiful.
If you want to talk to me through DM, whatever, we're right there. We're pretty active. So,
Yeah. And do you guys, do we need to register to attend the events or just show up?
No, you just have to show up.
Bring the whole family.
10 o'clock in the morning, and so the gates will be open. You guys come on in, have a good time.
It's easy to
hang out.
find, right?
Oh,
It's like
super easy to
Hopkins
find.
and
You can't miss it. If you've been in El Paso probably more than 5 years, you've probably driven by this church. It's actually home to El Paso's largest Christian school. Emmanuel Christian houses out of that building. And if you're right there, Bank of America's on one side, you'll see a steeple on the left. That's where it's at.
Perfect.
And you probably won't miss it because there's probably going to be a lot of activity.
Yeah.
Around that building that day. So
Awesome.
you'll-
Beautiful. And what type of marketing do you guys do? Do you have any tips or advice for nonprofits? And do you use AI?
With the organization, we don't use AI.
Okay.
Now I do other stuff.
Yeah.
In the other stuff occasionally.
Okay.
Some stuff there. Marketing wise, it's mostly digital. It's, even what little bit we do that would have been in print is digital print. And a lot of it is. This guy here. All right, he's taught me a lot. Annie has taught me a lot. Okay, they're both really good friends of mine. I've taken a lot of what they've shared with me in conversation, and I've just applied that. When I first became president of this organization a few years ago, they had no social media presence whatsoever. We had 17 bobbing followers on Facebook. That was all they had, and they said they started in the 90s, right?
Oh my
30
goodness.
years ago, right? 17 followers in 30 years, But it was now. It's not humongous, and to your point, it's not about the number of followers. It's about the engagement and what they're getting out of it, right? But I think we've got 140, 150 in Facebook, right?
That's good.
And that's that's like, I have to say, that's pretty good growth.
Yeah.
You know,
All
so-
organic, yeah.
And there was nothing else, no X, no Instagram, there was no website, none of that stuff existed, so kind of created all that stuff a little bit on my own with a lot of advice from some good friends.
Awesome, perfect. And then do you have any tips or advice for nonprofits?
Just stick to it. You know, we've kind of had that theme through here, whether you're in business, whether you're in as a nonprofit, if this is something that you're really passionate about, share that passion with others.
Yes.
You know, because if you're genuine to yourself, you'll be genuinely coming across to other people. And I think people can read through that. And they're going to see, hey, you know, with this person, like I love Abraham's energy. It's awesome.
Right?
His energy was contagious. I just want to go to the place.
Like, what are you doing today? Let's go hang out.
I mean, that was cool. Tony, when he's talking about his casino, you know, there's passion about what you guys are doing. You know, Corralitos, I eat there way more than I should.
It's amazing.
So good.
It's amazing. Anywhere you go to.
Yeah, man, I'm not biased. I go all over El Paso. It is Corralitos. Let's go there. But yeah, as long as you're passionate about what you're doing, kind of like you, Annie, you're on that side of the camera right now, but you know you're passionate about what you're doing. It comes across in all your mediums and everything you do for the community. So I thank you.
No, I thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
We
welcome.
cover everything?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
We started out first with your arroz con leche with your raisins. It's a traditional recipe. It's my mom's recipe, but she wants money for it. No, but then we tried boba in it. So no one's ever done that. Then we put mango in it, and there's a Oreo version of it.
my
and
gosh.
this week or last week we released our pumpkin
Forget
flavor.
about it.
So please tell me which one and try it. I would love your honest
I'll
opinion.
take the boba for sure.
You want to try the boba one?
All right.
It's two different cultures.
You haven't listed
Absolutely.
Yes.
The mango's where it's at too.
Will you be leaving also? Or you
No,
staying?
no,
Okay.
Let's see what
See,
Hector thinks.
you guys are gonna watch me eat.
Yeah. Everybody.
I really respect
You
your
look sharp, you
opinion
look
because
sharp.
You know about food, I don't. I just threw boba
I
in it.
love food.
That's the truth. I threw boba in it.
You know, the arroz con leche flavor is definitely there.
Yeah?
Takes me back home to abuelita.
Yeah?
And then you're having the boba. It's crossing two different cultures that you would never think to
No.
cross. Being a Mexican and going to Mexico City, you have multiple cultures, pardon.
Sure.
And then it's just a really beautiful fusion. Definitely. I really enjoy it. As I mentioned, it's different, something very different. I highly recommend it. You guys should definitely try it. And as I mentioned, abuelita for sure.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you.
Because we make the only chocolate abuelita with boba also.
Wow. They even got a chocolate abuelita boli that is.
A boli, and now we just released the dirty abuelita, which
What?
has espresso in it.
Whoa. That sounds pretty great.
Very
I don't even like coffee, but that sounds
Different,
good.
yeah.
Abuelita. No, I'm sorry.
Well, I call it chocolate tu abuelita. And my brother gets mad because he's like, don't be telling people that.
Ay, ay,
It's
ay.
funny to me, but apparently it's not a nice thing to say to
I
people.
love the play on words. Love the food. Definitely. We should definitely, all of y'all. I do have to leave in a couple of minutes,
Yeah.
but I would love to continue speaking with you all. There's a lot of probabilities and a lot of opportunities that we have going on with the casino.
Yeah.
My cell phone.
This is what I love about this show.
There's definitely ample space to do a lot of things, and I mean that's something that we really want to do in Corralitos with the casino.
Yeah.
It's actually bringing new crowd, new blood,
Yeah.
new money, and just continue growing and expanding with the city. We're in the Chihuahua desert. And as they were mentioning, there's a lot of things to do here in El Paso. And even though we are in New Mexico Sunland Park, just literally a step away, and
Yeah.
we're literally in El Paso. And I love my city. I love being Mexica. I love El Paso. I love Juarez. I love Las Cruces. So come on out for the Tequila and Taco event.
Yes.
It's definitely going to be something fun, great food, tequila. Let's party, let's dance, let's
I love
enjoy each
it.
other, and
I
let's
love
enjoy
it.
life.
Heck
So,
yes.
appreciate you all.
Thank
Much love.
you. Careful.
Podcast.
What's up, Ruben? Man, I want to try one of these.
I'm gonna be different. Everyone wants to stay positive. I'm gonna quit. I quit right now.
No, you can't quit. I'm gonna tackle you. You're gonna stay here. No, what? What's happening?
Starting a trend. No,
You're
really, I was just-
You're crazy. You're crazy talk. Crazy talk. So, World Boba,
Yes.
the one and only, located right across the street from UTEP, right next to Insomnia Cookies.
Yeah, everybody knows Insomnia.
Well, everybody should know World Boba. If you haven't been, you're literally missing out. It is an amazing community. I want to say community first, and then some
Yeah.
dope snacks. Like, dang, that edamame? Forget
Yeah,
about it.
edamame's-
Forget about it. But you guys have a huge menu.
We do.
Yeah, so tell me about what is World Boba?
What is World Boba? So. it
Well,
was-
I snake
Okay,
oil.
wait. Well, let's do this. Then. So we're very different. So let's start with this.
Thank you.
We
You guys
we
grab.
invented something called arroz con leche with different flavors. So so that one's the Oreo cookie one, and then you have arroz con leche with raisins, arroz con leche with boba,
I'll take the Oreo cookie.
the Oreo cookie one.
Dang, this
And
is
then
good.
this is the pumpkin one. This is our newest
I had the
one.
pumpkin.
So you want to try? You have the pumpkin one,
That's
my
the only
friend.
one I haven't tried.
Delicious.
And there you go. And sir,
Wow.
He said the mango is.
is the mango is
He
very.
said it'll change your life, so we'll have to
No,
try
you know it's fresh. Yeah, please come by.
Yeah.
We
It's
got
different.
Oreo, mango, boba, and pumpkin. Yeah.
The funny story about the mango one is someone told us that
Thank you.
it was a Cuban. No, it was a Cuban version. It turns out it's not, but it tastes really good. So we kept it. So to answer your question, so everybody's is cool. Everybody's is
So
good?
good.
Yeah. All right. So I think that represents what World Boba and coffee is. It really started as just a thought, a dream, I guess, and during COVID, people started to separate from friendships and things like that, and so we wanted to make a place where you could come back and just enjoy each other's company again. And so traditionally, there's boba shops and then there's coffee shops. So the idea was that we would combine both because not everybody likes boba, not everybody wants coffee. So when you come, if you don't want boba, we have coffee. And then the snacks came later, but
It's kind of just evolved on its own, right?
The whole place has evolved on its own. But one of the other things was that our shop, even though it's boba, it doesn't look like a little kid boba shop. We made it look more like a cafe. Somewhere in your imagination, it could
Yes.
be Europe. The place looks very different. And so that was the origins of trying to bring people together through food, music, and art. And so that's how it started.
Okay.
And one of your principles about marketing is listen to your customer.
Yes.
I'll answer it before you even ask me, but it's listen to your customer, become friends, and ask for feedback. Everything that we make is approved and balanced by our customers. Everything.
Yeah.
Now, one thing doesn't make it on the menu that isn't tested
Got the okay.
and balanced and okayed by our customers.
That's awesome.
Can
So
you
if-
hire us?
Yeah, so
Guys told me,
You know what?
Guinea pigs?
I think the store will be packed if we pick the day that we do it because everybody wants to know when we test
Heck
because
yeah.
we test until it's perfect.
Okay.
I can attribute to that because
Yes,
I'm one of his
He's
testers.
one of the testers, yeah. And
Lucky.
it really happens just when we have time. So, but so we combine both, and it has grown into just a really great atmosphere. And I mean, I don't even know where to go with what I'm trying to say because people come and have meetings there. Big companies are coming to have meetings. We have.
You guys need a bigger boat.
We do need a bigger place.
Yeah.
But it's the funniest thing because we have every age group is okay coming to our
Yeah.
shop. We have like from 4-year-old to I think our oldest has been like 91 years
Wow.
old. And they're all hanging out together and it seems to be okay.
Yeah.
And so
It's great.
so anyways, we try and do different things. I think one of the things that many businesses can try is to be unique. And so the fact that I didn't know anything about boba, I think is a good thing because I don't pay attention to what the ingredients are.
the rules are.
We make
Yeah.
it. We just make it. The arroz con leche with boba, I always get in trouble because the things that I do, my brother gets mad or they're like, "What are you doing?" And I grab the boba and I put it on everybody's test cup. And, try it. No, and oh, this is pretty good.
Right?
Oh, not too bad, huh? But that's how things happen at the store, and we try and be unique. Our edamame doesn't have salt; it has flavors. There's different flavors. The majority of our drinks, boba drinks, are our own creation.
Okay.
So people come back and go, I asked for this at another place. I don't have it. I'm like, you're not gonna find it. It was a silly idea that became a drink. Like our strawberry shark cake. It looks like a shark because the
that's
strawberry
cute.
puree drips and it looks like the mouth of a shark. It's good, but it also has a little theme to it.
Yeah.
And that happens every month. We're finalizing the Halloween menu right now,
Okay.
which our customers created. It was a contest for September.
Okay.
And we picked 6 winners. They're getting finalized, and those will be the drinks that we
great.
focus for in October. Our customers create them.
I love it. It's so inclusive.
It's inclusive, yeah. And then we have art in our store that you can purchase.
From local artists.
We support local artists. We don't ask for a commission.
I
or
bought
anything.
some amazing pieces there.
Yeah, we have some incredible. I just had Blanca Estrada
Love her.
at the store. She was hanging out, and we just ask that they change it every 4 weeks because it's not a decoration.
Right.
If it changes, it's moving. It's a gallery, and so those are things. Then we do events. We do
Fun events. I met Nation of Wrestling with you guys.
Correct.
Dude, you hooked me up with them. They were part of my pillow fighting days.
I laugh because that was one of the ideas that you just didn't know what you were walking into.
Nope.
You can walk in and there's been reggaeton bands playing there. There's been jazz bands in there.
Anime.
We've had live artists painting in there. Nothing is advertised. You have to come in or follow us on any of the social media to know. Things just happen sometimes. Just tomorrow there's I think for October we're gonna have a scary loteria night.
Ooh,
The horror,
horror.
yeah. And so, anyways, that's kind of what it is. This arroz con leche is something that we've gotten quite a bit of notoriety from because people come in. First of all, we didn't know El Paso didn't sell
Arroz
arroz con leche.
I used to actually get it at Sunland Park. It was my
Yeah.
favorite for
At the
years.
buffet.
Oh
It
my
was hard
God.
to find. It was hard to
So
find. That's what happened. And the truth is that we
Bring
make
it
a
back.
rice bowl. We make a rice bowl, and the rice bowl, the bag was too big. I said, we're never gonna finish this. So this came out of we were trying to, use the rice as much as we could before it went bad. And this was a big bag. I don't know why we bought a huge bag for some, rice bowls.
Made some
And
lemonade.
so we made this, and we started calling, and it was hard to find who sold it.
Oh.
And then so we made it, and it was, like I said, it's my mom's recipe. And so I was saying about the boba. So now our coffee business is what we're focusing on. So we're one of the only places in El Paso that, as of right now, I think we have 10 world recipe coffees now. Yeah, we started with just selling black coffee because we didn't know anything about coffee. And now we have 10 world recipes. This week we released our Turkish coffee, our Puerto Rican coffee. We have a Cuban cortadito, café de olla, Vietnamese coffee, Thai coffee, Colombian cold brew, an affogato. There's quite a bit. So our focus is we have all the lattes that you love from every other coffee shop, but there's something a little bit different on the coffee side. But we do make them a traditional versus the boba. We just kind of do whatever we think. The coffee, we respect the tradition of where it comes
Well,
from.
and people don't play with their coffee.
No, correct.
Yeah,
correct.
they're like, what did you
And the name coffee we added when we first started just because we didn't, in case boba didn't work, we had coffee
Fall
to
back.
fall back on. And then I started telling my brother, hey, we really need to work on this coffee thing. No one's buying black coffee anymore. So stupid. So we started to learn how to, make better coffees and lattes and all that. And then my brother had the Vietnamese recipe, which is traditional recipe. And that started to do, it's our number one coffee.
Oh, very
If
cool.
you've never had it, I would come
Go
in.
try
It
it.
doesn't have a crash. It doesn't make you jittery, but you just feel incredible all day. It's our number one coffee.
I'll have to try that because I
No.
can't drink coffee because it makes me too jittery.
No,
nobody
this one
needs me on
doesn't.
coffee.
This one doesn't.
I'm already crazy.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Like an Energizer bunny.
But we try to respect the tradition of where it comes from. So when we serve the Turkish coffee, it comes the traditional way, which is you're supposed to serve it with chocolate and water. Yeah. So when you take half of it, you eat some chocolate with it.
What?
Then you wait a little
It's
bit.
a whole experience.
It is.
I love it.
Then you cleanse your palate with the
Okay.
water.
And
you
chocolate.
take your other. Yeah.
Forget about it.
So my brother's an engineer, and he really gets into from the
coffee.
history to how we make it.
That's cool.
But in a nutshell, that's our place. I think that we focus more on customer experience. You're not just a number at our store. We become friends with everyone that walks in.
Well, and that's what I love about you guys too, because I used to work at the El Paso Saddle Blanket. Dusty and Bonnie were there every day. You guys are there all the time, you know, and it really does make a huge difference. And people love you guys. You know, they go in there, they love you. We love you. And it's just a cool environment that you guys have created. A cool community. Everybody there is always so nice. You do have wonderful events all the time. You even have a dope podcast yourself. If you want to go out and tell us a little bit about that. Come on.
No, so what happened is when we first opened, we were trying to just help get the word out on people's events, and there was some plays at UTEP that we interviewed them to try and get them to get people to go. That's all we were trying to do. And then people started calling me going, I saw the interview, did you interview us? And I was like,
Bam.
Sure. I mean, I know nothing about of interviewing anyone. So at first, I would stand behind the camera. I was shy, and I didn't want to be in front of the camera. And then what happened is the wrestling company came out, and my brother said, "You owe it to our grandfather to do the interview." I go, So my grandfather used to make some of the boots for the luchadores.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah. And so a lot of people don't know that. And then I went to high school and grew up with Eddie Guerrero. All right, so there's a lot of wrestling connections.
Yeah.
So we were always in that community because of my grandfather and because of Eddie. And that was the first time I tried to stand in front. And then they've been getting easier and better, but
It's
at the end
super
of the
fun.
day, for example, the last one, and I'm really happy for them, the El Paso Film Festival. We did an interview with them, and it has over 9,000 views.
Dang.
In a week and a half, maybe.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's so great. And your podcast is on your social media.
It's just on social media, and we don't do it it's just as people come. But it doesn't have to be that big of I mean, if you have an event and you want to come and promote it, we finally have 5,000 followers. It does go to quite a bit of people, and any of you want to come, I interview you for...
It's an excellent audience. I highly recommend it.
We're open, so you're okay.
Come on in.
It's
What
funny
are
too.
your... I'm sorry.
No, sometimes I'm interviewing somebody, hey, I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm trying to interview
While you're
somebody.
interviewing?
Hey, what's up?
Because everybody just wants to say hi to
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
all the
hey,
time.
what's
Yeah.
up?
And then we feel weird, like, we know you. We're not going to not say hi.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on.
but it's cool. I mean, that's why we do it while we're open. It's just like a fun thing.
Yeah.
to do.
And what are your hours?
Our hours are, wow, that's another thing. We open now at 8 in the morning.
Watch out.
Yeah,
We'll get that morning coffee.
We're trying to break into the morning coffee business. Boba, people don't buy till about 11 or 12.
Yeah, noonish. Yeah.
But now our coffees we're getting up to par with the rest of the coffee business, and so we started opening at 8 now, and we close at 9 except for Friday and Saturday at 10.
Very good, very good. And this is again a full take everybody there. Take everybody. Take your whole family. Take your grandparents. Take your dad, your aunt and uncles, your friends, your date. It's super cute. You're gonna find something to do. And again, the menu is huge and it's so delicious. You gotta try that. What is the edamame one that I like? I like them all, but that spicy one.
Oh, that's the Korean spice.
Yeah, and if you know, maybe you can ask them to sell you some sauce on the side.
Yeah.
Right? You have a customer.
We actually did. We've had a couple of customers now want to buy our sauce, and I'm like, you want to buy our sauce? For what?
Because we need it at home.
No, there's now a couple, and we don't sell it. I actually gave it to them.
Aw. You guys are so sweet.
Well,
Sell that.
we've never thought about that, but apparently some people like it.
Yeah.
And they took like little bottles, and well, maybe there's something in that. I don't know yet.
You want your
but-
next ideas.
But the wife of the gentleman that bought the first one, she said he finished it like in 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm like, he finished that whole
Yeah.
thing? What did he put it on? She goes, everything. But so the sauces and all that, it's all our own.
Concoctions.
We make everything. It's not that we buy the sauce.
Right.
You can't find it anywhere. That's hopefully our niche. Is that if you want these, no one makes
These
this.
flavors, you got to go to
I
World
don't think
Boba.
anybody would want to try to make this because the first look I got when I put the boba in it, oh man, I ran out the store. I thought I committed
Like,
murder.
what are you
What'd you do? Because I put boba and everybody said, they all got mad at me.
Ah,
But that's it. That's our place, and everyone is welcome to come and say hello.
I
And
love it. I love it. I really do recommend you guys swing in soon. Take the whole family and tell them I sent you. And if you can tell me what type of marketing do you do? Do you have any tips or advice for business owners? And are you guys using AI?
sure. So the AI question, I think you have to really learn how to use AI the proper way. So I'm not against it. I'm just not. My plate's pretty full.
Not there yet. Yeah.
Well, when you call for accounting, hello, accounting. Oh, you wanted marketing? Give me a second. Marketing? Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted. Let me get him. Let me get the order.
Let me get that guy.
Hello? No, but it's a tool that everyone is right. You need to start learning how to use it.
Yeah.
We're just not there yet, but we've done some things. One of the things that we avoid is some artists get offended by utilizing AI artwork, so we try not to use it. I don't think we've ever used it, but someone has made us something in AI, and of course I wrote, hey, even AI likes us, but we need to learn it. Let's see, what do we do? Some quick advice, and then what we do. Number one is, I think my life became more successful when I cut out excuses. Try to live with no excuses. Things happen, and you can't do anything about some things, but you can do something about what you want to do about it. And so, if you remove those things, there's quite a bit of small businesses that come to talk to me and ask me for advice. How are you doing it? You're doing great. And I'm like, well, I don't stop. If something is in front of me and it blocks me, you go around underneath it, or you talk to some people with knowledge and partner with you, or some friends, ask questions. But the day that I stopped personally making excuses for myself or for anything, I think life got a little easier.
Yeah.
And that's one. And then the other thing for marketing, I know this is very old school, but word of mouth. I mean, concentrate on your service. Everyone has a different version of what good service is. So we try and give you this incredible experience, not just service. People seem to remember that. I think someone taught me, people might remember what you say, they might remember what you do, but people never forget how you make them feel.
Yeah.
So we try and make you feel great before you walk out of the door. So when you order our drink, we ask you how it is, if it's perfect for you. I can't fix it when you're sitting in your car drinking going, ugh. But if you taste it and you're like, oh, you know what, it need to be a little sweeter or less, or then we can do something about it. To me, that's caring about our service and our customer.
Absolutely.
So for marketing, if you get that recommendation from someone or people bring you someone, it's because you worked on your service and your product and the experience.
Right.
And it's old school, but it is.
I think it still applies in today's day. You need word of mouth is still really strong. No
Especially in the city, right?
matter, especially in the city. No matter how much advertising you do, if somebody doesn't like your service, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna change their opinion. So I think.
And once you start focusing on it, everywhere you go, you start going, ooh, that was not so good. I mean, it's the truth. And then if you think about where you go where people make you feel good. Even if it's a little more expensive or you feel great,
Yeah.
So that would be, I guess, my
Great
advice.
advice. Is there anything you're asking from the community?
No, just if you feel like having a coffee or a boba,
Come
come by and
by.
say hi.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy nothing. Just come by and see the place. And if
Yes.
you like it, cool, sit down. We even let people eat other people's food in our
Whoa.
store. I mean, it's like that. It's
Super
you
chill.
know what? You'll like the experience and you'll buy a drink.
Yeah,
So
definitely. I
No.
love it. I love it.
just everybody be safe. Be good to one another.
Be kind, right?
Be kind.
I love it. And I like what you said about no excuses. When I was in the military for a very little bit of time, I learned there are no excuses ever. So if you just live like that, you just find a way to make it work, right? I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
you.
And this
Thank
is
you.
freaking
Oh.
bomb El Paso. This is the pumpkin one. Oh my
That's the new
god,
pumpkin.
so good, so good. Go get it and tell them I sent you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. What's up, Edward?
Hey, how are you?
Good. So you're with High Caliber Solutions, and I gotta introduce Diesel down here. He's such a good boy. You're such a good boy. So thank you for coming in today. I know you're super busy, and you're actually probably on your way to Ruidoso either today or tomorrow.
Eventually.
So I wanted to introduce people to your business.
Thank you.
And you do contracting.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a general contractor. I work a little bit different. It's more like construction management. So I work more with you than for you.
Okay.
Sometimes numbers are transparent. We do design build from the ground up, complete construction. Whether it's your second home, your dream home, or your last home, vacation rentals, small commercial. I'll do shopping centers, apartments. So
Love
a little
it.
bit about everything.
I love it. And I want to show everybody your card too. That way they can go on and reach out. We're working on getting the social medias up and the website right now. But you're working a lot in Ruidoso.
Yeah,
But you
so-
also have jobs here in El Paso, so if
Yeah,
you
so I
guys
still-
need
I'm
the
from
service as
here.
well. Tell us, how do they reach you? What are you working on? What's up with Ruidoso?
So I'm trying to transition to Ruidoso.
Okay.
But so Ruidoso, we're trying to build some new homes,
Yeah.
some small commercial, Airbnbs. El Paso, I still have a couple homes going up,
Very cool.
and just try to stay busy.
And you have over 20 years experience.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So anything that you need, guys, I really recommend. I mean, there's a lot of, everybody's got a lot of projects right now. And it's kind of hard to find people, reliable people who will finish the job and do a very good job at it. That's why I wanted to bring you on and also introduce you so that way people can go on and reach out to you for anything that they're working on. And you said new construction, demolition, site work, asphalt rehabilitation, vegetation control, and hardscape. Very cool. Man, you need a Airbnb, you need a container business
container
or
homes,
container homes. Yeah.
I have an in-house architect, so we could do complete renders, drawings, 3D.
I love it. I've told you earlier, I want to introduce you to my uncle because he's he designs landscapes, but he doesn't have a contractor so I definitely want to link that
I'll
up.
send you some pictures. So you can-
Yes, that I can show him, please. And that way I want to share him too on Annie's Adventures to share with everybody. Is there anything that we want to go on and mention or ask the community?
No, just give us a call if you need
Yeah.
anything. Apparently my products aren't free, but I'll do free estimates.
I love it.
Do you see a lot especially in today's day, I see a lot of houses that are just being built the same. Do you see a lot more uniqueness to the new houses being built?
I do. Normally, I don't cookie cut homes. So everything I do is custom.
Okay.
Whether it's 1,500 square feet, I just did an Airbnb in back of somebody's house is 400 square feet.
Okay.
So not everything's $1 million.
Yeah.
But then I do build $1.5, $2 million houses.
Yeah.
And it also is more common. It's just more expensive to build up there. But whatever it is, we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I think it's really cool too that, there's a lot of work up there and somebody needs to go up there and do it. There's a bunch of you guys out there helping rebuild that area. If anybody is interested in building a home out there, just reach out and he'll give you all the information, all the details. Like you said, make up a rendering for them and start the process. So if you want to tell us the phone number, how they can reach you.
915-345-8496.
Is there anything else we want to mention? We got it. What type of marketing do you do?
My marketing is very limited, but he took the words out of my mouth. To me, my biggest thing is word of mouth.
Yes.
Every time I'm doing a job, I pick up work just by people stopping by.
Yes.
So it's very crucial that I complete everything in a timely manner, to people's likings, etc. But I think that's kind of going away with a lot of digital stuff.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that we all need to hold on to because the only thing you have in this world is your word and what you
Yes,
think. Exactly.
100%. I love it. I love it. And then, do you have any tips or advice for businesses out there?
No, just keep trying. I mean, whatever,
going at
whatever
it.
throw at you, just go around it, find a way to
Adapt and
adapt to it.
overcome,
you know?
right?
'Cause it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
And do you use AI at all?
No, ma'am.
No? I love it. I love it. Cool. Well, everybody, did we cover everything? Did we cover it all? Did everybody try some arroz con leche? I love it.
You like it?
Yeah,
I love your
very much so.
You had a mango one, right?
Yes, I did. It was very, very good.
Yeah, I
I
love
need to
it.
go to the tequila.
Yes, you do. Tacos and tequila, man. And then to the racetrack. If you guys have never been to the racetrack, whoop, you're missing. All right.
During horse racing, it's a lot of fun, and it's free. That's another thing. Horse racing is free every day that we run live horse racing. It's free. Family event. You bring kids. It's really a lot of fun. And if you've never seen horses up front, you can come
What a
watch
cool way to
them
do it.
run really fast. Really, really fast.
Especially, you don't have to gamble, and
No,
it's
no.
fun.
Yeah.
It is.
The atmosphere.
It's amazing.
Just to even
It
like
is.
guess, I think so and so is gonna win.
Yeah.
Or, like, yeah, just have
I
fun
never
with
pick
it.
the winner, but
But it's fun. It's fun to try.
I like the names of the horses. To be
Yeah, they're
honest.
very
They all have
cool.
unique names.
Yeah, I love that.
I love it, guys.
But I think I'll be at the tequila.
Yes, this weekend, this Saturday from 5 to 10.
Dave's at the restaurant.
Oh yeah,
David gets to go to the restaurant. Oh, you guys can take turns,
We have to take turns.
right? All right, El Paso. I just wanted to do a quick sponsor shout out. Look at this. Oh my God. I got my wisdom teeth pulled out yesterday, so thank you guys for coming in today and don't make fun of me too much. But anyways, so I want to do a sponsor shout out. Thank you so much to Star City Studios for always allowing me a gorgeous place to do this awesome podcast. I literally couldn't do it without you guys. I also want to give a shout out to El Paso Family Dental. Thanks for pulling out my wisdom teeth, all 4 of them. Oh my gosh, dude, wild. I think it was like 20-30 minutes and he had them all done. I posted some funny videos yesterday I found on my phone. I didn't know I took them after the surgery. But it's all done. 2 weeks, I'll be fully healed. It's 1 week, but I like to go a little extra just to play it safe. So yeah. El Paso Family Dental. If you guys are looking for any type of dental work for your whole family, reach out to them. Tell them I sent you. I freaking love them. I also want to shout out to El Paso Beauty and Barber Academy. If you guys are interested in barbering, cosmetology, esthetician, lash tech, and nail tech, every 2 weeks classes start. You just have to be 17 years or older. Hybrid, morning and evening classes, bilingual. So there's a lot of great reasons to go check them out. Just go do a walking tour. You'll meet the crew, you'll fall in love, and then the rest is history. You'll be graduated in, 3 to 9 months? Be your own boss? Just throwing that out there. If you or you know anybody who's interested, let them know. Also, the Conservation Society of El Paso, I love them, local nonprofit. Make sure to give them a follow and support them if you guys are looking for another nonprofit to support. And Rampage Strength and Fitness. They just moved gym locations. They are off of Montana, right by 54. 24-hour gym. I cannot recommend it enough. I love going. And personal training keeps me accountable for going and working out. So hit them up and tell them I sent you. And real quick, I do want to shout out to another sponsor, Annie Moe's Holiday Shop. If you guys have never been, you're truly missing out. I don't know, it's like 20-something years they've been open, and they have the most beautiful holiday store. You can go in there and you can find gorgeous ribbon. Right now they have some fall stuff, but they just rolled out all the Christmas stuff for this. I think it's Thursday and Friday. They have 2 kick-starting events for the holiday season there. They're going to have... So Thursday, we're going to have, get my notes here. They're going to have eats, drinks, music, some store promos. Anybody who spends $40 or more gets a free pickle ornament. And the pickle ornament is a tradition. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard about it, but anybody who tell me if I tell it wrong, okay? If whoever finds the pickle in the tree,
Gets to open presents first.
boom. Yeah, so it's cute. It starts a little tradition for you at your own house. And you're going to find things that you will not find anywhere else. The quality is top notch. Absolutely gorgeous. And they're actually going to have a toast to Annie, who she passed away this last year. And yeah, a wonderful person. The holiday cheer is amazing. So in honor of her, they're going to have a toast at 6:30 and 8 o'clock. So make sure to swing on by. I believe the doors open at 5:30 that day. and it's at 155 McCutcheon Lane. It's right behind Little Bit of Texas. We all know where that is, on the west side. And then on Friday, October 3rd, from 11 a.m., they're going to have mimosas and bows. So they're going to teach us how to do a proper bow for the holidays, for all your decorations, whether it's your tree, your gifts, your wreaths, whatever. They also do custom arrangements and wreaths, door sort of wreaths. I don't know what they're called. They're very pretty though. And you can go on and talk to the ladies all about that when you're there. Again, this Thursday and Friday are the kickoff events. I hope to see you there. I'll be there. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to let me know. And also, I work at Leo Marketing. So if anybody at home, you have a business, you're ready to take it to that next level, you need any help, I can help you with TV, radio, billboard, print, online streaming. It does not cost you anything to use me to do those negotiations on your behalf. I can also help you with social media. Video production is strong for us. We have our own video production studio and video rental equipment company within Leo Marketing. Graphic design, photography, SEO, SEM, advertising on Google, community outreach, events, PR, literally everything and anything we can help you under one roof. And if you guys need any help with social media influencing, I would also like to help. So just reach out. I just need about a week's notice so I can go on and get in there and help promote your business as well. So thank you as always for tuning in and going local. We'll see you next time. Bye.